Thanks for checking out another clip of the Cashflow Contractor. We'd love to have you as a part of our audience. Click subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.
And one of the things you can do, it's a little exercise I wrote out here, is take some noun-based goal and force it into a verb. So, for example, growth. That's our goal, is growth.
Mm-hmm.
What would you do to make that into verbs?
You'd start, rather than starting with growth, you'd start with the verb.
Right. What would verb?
So we are going to, close 10 new projects.
Perfect. Efficiency. We want efficiency.
We need to, if we're going to be efficient, we are going to cut days to build by 2 days.
Yeah. I mean, and that's a goal. Innovation. We're the innovation company.
Use AI every single day for every employee.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, and launch 2 new projects or 2 new products. Quality.
Yeah.
We want quality.
Yeah. 0 callbacks.
Perfect.
This quarter.
Perfect.
That's not a verb. 0 is not a verb, but yeah.
Well, it could be a verb.
Yeah. But I think it's important here, I get what you're saying. And I say this all the time, when you delegate a task to somebody, the title of that task should always begin with a verb because it's an action.
Yeah.
But you're also saying something else here. Like, it's important to get specific. It's not just about starting with the verb, because I can say, instead of growth, I could say, close more deals,
Yeah.
And that starts with a verb, right? Or like win new business. You have to get specific.
100%. And one of the things about using verbs is that they tend to tell you whether or not you're being specific.
Mm-hmm.
Your example is perfect. We're going to close more deals. I'm going to make 10 phone calls every morning to customers from our A list in our CRM.
It reminds me of like that exercise of asking why 5 times, but even just asking how 5 times or 3 times, whatever it is, will help you get to that point of being more specific. Because that's part of the problem. Communication isn't just about only using nouns instead of using verbs. Like, you need to use more verbs in your communication. It's that you've got to be more specific. I think we were just talking about an example of somebody training somebody and not being specific enough and not setting up the other person for success, and then leaving the training and delegation aspect of the meeting and saying, I don't think they're going to get it. It's like, yeah, no shit. You didn't.
Yeah, they're not.
You didn't say anything.
Yeah.
It's got.
Yeah. No, it's an action. I read another thing, and I don't really know how to interpret the data, but I'll tell you what it says. It said, when instructions are given using more verbs, and it was a study done, right? I found it on chat, found it for me. And very specific, it was a meta study where they looked at a whole bunch of other studies. Mm-hmm. And they said, is this significantly different doing one thing over another? And it had some data given as a D of 0.6. I go, what the heck is that? Mm-hmm. Anyway, I did all that. But basically it means when people are given instructions using verbs, they get 35% more done than if it uses nouns.
Thanks for checking out a clip from the Cashflow Contractor. We have full episodes where we go deep on topics that help you grow a construction business that runs without you, so you can have less stress, more time, more money. Now, we've got other videos, other clips, but if you want to check out the full episode for this clip, you can click wherever our editor put it. It might be here, might be there, might be over my face, I don't know. But thank you for checking us out. We'd love to have you as a part of our audience. So subscribe or check out a full episode wherever you get podcasts.